Hello everybody, how's it going? Today I'm gonna talk about something so important. Today I'm gonna talk about the gallbladder. So this this topic is so important in our human body and in our human anatomy, and that's why I'm gonna talk about this topic today. So before we start, just thumbs up and thumbs up and just like the video if you just like the video, and if you want to get more videos in my future video in the channel, just subscribe to my channel and like the video, thumbs up, and let's continue. So what's gallbladder? What is shape and what's position in the body, in our human body? So the shape of the gallbladder is performed in shape measuring 8 to 10 centimeter in length and 3 centimeter in width and 30 to 50 milliliters in capacity. The gallbladder is performed in shape measuring 8 to 10 centimeters, 8 to 10 centimeters in length, 3 centimeters in width, and 30 to 50 milliliters in capacity. So again, gallbladder is performed in shape measuring 8 to 10 centimeters in length, 3 centimeters in width, and 30 to 50 milliliters in capacity. And also it has a fons, body and neck. So three bars of the gallbladder, they are the fons, second body, third neck, and it's just in shape. It's performed in shape measuring 8 to 10. Just remember this information: 8 to 10 centimeters in length, 3 centimeters in width, and 30 to 50 milliliters in capacity. And last, it lies in fossa on the inferior surface of the right lobe of the liver. This fossa extends from the right end of the porta habitus above to the inferior border of the liver below. So, where is it located? The gallbladder in the body, just it lies in the fossa on the inferior surface of the right lobe of the liver. So it's located in the fossa on the inferior surface. Inferior means in the down surface, just surface, in the down surface or in the lower surface of the right lobe of the liver. The liver has many lobes. So we're talking about the right one on the inferior surface, on the lower surface, just get in the lower surface, in a fossa. This fossa extends from right on the porta habitus. So the porta habitus, right end of it, above to the inferior border of the liver below. Just they're above and below. So the fossa extends from above to below. What's the above surface, or what above part? The above part is the hepatis, the porta hepatis, and the inferior or lower border is, or the below part is the inferior border of the liver. So let's talk about the parts of the gallbladder. The parts of the gallbladder, and just talk about each part. There are 3 parts. Talk about each part in detail from A to Z. Just the first part is fons. What is the fons? It expands lower end of the gallbladder, which projects downward a little beyond the inferior border of the liver. I mean that it's expand lower end of the gallbladder. The gallbladder is expand lower end of it. The lower end is the expand lower end. So it's inferior or the lower expand lower end of the gallbladder. We all know what is gallbladder. The gallbladder is the sac which the secretions of the sac which secretes bile, and bile here. Bile then saved or stored in the liver. So the gallbladder secretes. What function is to secrete the bile juice, or the bile liquid, the bile fluid. So the bile fluid again, next is then stored in the liver. So it's the expanded lower end of the gallbladder, which projects downward a little beyond the inferior border of the liver. Projects downward a little beyond. Beyond means in or within the inferior border of the liver. So it just the expanded lower bar just projects downward. It's going downwards a little beyond in the inferior border of the liver. It's just getting the inferior border of the liver. It's completely covered by peritoneum and has the following relations. What are the relations of the funds? Anterior to the funds, there is the anterior abdominal wall. The anterior abdominal wall is located anteriorly to the funds. The posteriorly, what's posterior to, or what's back, or what's in the back side, or what's behind the funds? Behind the funds is the transverse colon. The transverse colon, which is part of the large intestine. Last thing, the surface anatomy. The surface anatomy of the funds is that the funds lies in the transpyloric plane, which is at the first lumbar vertebrae. The first lumbar vertebra, and the point where it crosses the right ninth costal cartilage. At the point where it crosses the right ninth costal cartilage.